Last week on How Far with Sheila O.
It is the Afrozons Dubai Sound Off, and I'm here with one of my very special guests. You all know I had major A-list radio celebrity personalities from the US, from Africa, from the UK roll with me to Dubai. I'm talking about the one and only Hollywood baby. Baby, how far now?
How far now?
Maybe let's look back a little bit.
Yes.
Let's just turn around. Just a little bit.
Yes.
Can you see? What do you see, baby?
I see the deepest pool in the world.
I have a surprise for you.
Talk to me.
You ready?
Yeah.
We need you, Hollywood baby, King of Dallas, to go into the deepest dive in the world. Because he's going to go in here and he's going to turn up. It is 200 feet deep. And Hollywood baby is going to do this.
Let's get it, man. We out here. Let's go.
This week on How Far with Sheila O. Another brand new day here in the beautiful city of Dubai. It's the Afrozons Dubai Sound Off. Headed to the pool now to go hang out with two of my faves. Super excited. Karina, Eva, hey guys! I am so excited. Thank you so much for doing this, guys.
Thank you for having us. It's amazing.
Another beautiful day in Dubai.
Yes.
Eva. RapDiva. Oh my God. Thank you so much for doing this. Representing Angola was a big deal for us. Honestly, really a big deal. And then it's no one else we could have thought about to represent Angola.
Yeah,
thank
thank
you.
you. It's a pleasure.
Oh my God.
There.
Tell me, how's your career going though? What's happening? So what's happening right now for Eva, the RapDiva?
Now everything is good.
Nice.
Because our country is better with COVID.
Yes.
And I put a new single out. Single now is a hit. It's one of the biggest hit in Angola in the moment.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's Tudo de Novo. Everything again.
Everything again. All over again.
Yes. All over again.
I love it.
Yeah.
So when did you write this? Did you write this during COVID or before COVID?
Yes.
Yeah.
When COVID starts,
Yeah.
I do this song, but I wait for the things
For you to
open,
start,
you know, again.
start marketing it.
Yes.
Oh my days. And you, KB,
I'm
the queen herself.
Well, thank you
KB,
so
we've known
much.
each other forever. We have done it all.
Yeah, 2007 we
2007
Yeah,
we met. We've done all kinds of shows together. So what is it like right now? You know, of course you run Stepz, the modeling agency. I know you have a production company. I know you do all of the pageants out there as well. So now, so tell me, how do you, and of course I know you're a mom. I love your kids. How do you manage it all, you know, Karina? How do you manage, you know, being a boss chick and also being a mom?
Well, it was a struggle because the balance is key.
Yes.
Now it's easier because my kids are kind of grown up. You know, Danielle is 22,
Yes,
is 15, so it's easier now. But it was very hard. But what I did was I took them into my world. So they were always with me, back shows, at the concerts, at fashion shows, at productions all over. So all the artists are their uncles and aunties. So, but it was hard. You need to be very tough, you know, as African women. We have to be tough.
We gotta be tough.
Have to take care of the children and take care of the business as well.
Wow.
But it's been amazing. I love fashion. I love concerts. So it's a bliss.
It's such a blessing. So what's the concert scene like? Eva, have you been able to I mean, is Angola open now for concerts, or is COVID still taking its turn for you to start performing live to a big audience?
Now it's possible performing live in Angola, and I'm happy.
Since like a week ago only.
Yeah,
A week ago.
Yes.
Wow.
And now I open my
Calendar.
yeah, my calendar
for bookings.
For
Yes.
bookings. Oh my God. So you're now getting bookings as well.
Yeah.
So now that you're in Dubai, though, you're in this beautiful city, Dubai. What have you, I mean, this is, I don't even know what day it is. We've been out here for quite a bit, right? So what have you really like soaked in? What is it for you in Dubai? What has been your favorite thing so far? We still have time here, but so far, what have you enjoyed doing in Dubai?
I love the view because in this place you can see everything, not everything, but the palm, you know.
Yes.
And I only meet the palm in the internet, you know.
Yes, yes.
And the first time I saw this in this way, you know, and it's very beautiful. I think we can learn a lot of with that because in Africa we take a lot of time to do small things, they do this in 6 years.
6 years,
yes,
amazing.
Ridiculous. It's massive.
Yeah.
Dubai is beautiful.
What you gonna do?
Spend a wonderful time making the best memories with fun and exciting attractions. Book now, do more in Dubai, the Linda Ejiofor way.
Watch How Far with Sheila O, Fridays and Mondays at 10:30 p.m. GMT +1 on HIPTV, DSTV.
How old is Angola now? What do you think?
30, no, independence.
Independence.
40 something.
40 something.
45.
So that means
45,
Dubai is
I think.
older than Angola because Dubai
A
just
little
turned
bit.
50.
Yeah,
Yes.
More or
Oh,
less,
wow.
46, something like that, yeah.
If you were to compare Angola and Dubai,
You can't compare.
I know, right?
So different.
You can
I
compare
know.
in another things, in the food, in the energy of the people. We have
Yes.
more energy. We
Yes.
have, I think our food is better.
Different,
you know.
Yeah.
But
Culturally,
infrastructure, you know, the city, the buildings, the
it's
technology.
clean, the technology.
No, we
The
can't
architecture
compare.
is
Yes.
amazing.
The education, the security.
No potholes.
Nothing.
They don't have
nothing,
potholes.
Nothing. It's amazing. I was talking to that with Eva.
Yeah.
I mean, we are like in the middle of the desert, and you see everything is so clean.
I know.
And the architecture is amazing. The way they envision the future and build it. We are just about to go visit the future museum that
Future
just
museum.
opened. That's
Karina, that
amazing.
building has no walls.
No corners.
Corners,
no
nothing.
corners. Yeah, it's
Ridiculous.
amazing, yeah. So I think it's a very rich culturally, in terms of technology, in terms of architecture, and I love the way they keep pushing themselves. You know, they do amazing things, and they think, how can we be even more
Better.
amazing?
Yeah.
How can we
Forward.
push the boundaries? And that's the thing that all the world should applaud and follow the lead. I think
No, I
they're
definitely
leading.
agree.
Yeah.
I definitely agree. I was sitting with the CEO of Dubai Tourism, and I was asking him what his challenges were, and they weren't really much. It was just trying to outdo the next
Yeah,
one. Like, how did
yeah.
I do that? So back in Angola now, for example, what do you think the challenges are for you as a female rapper, Eva? Is rap in Angola male dominated?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes.
how is it? How
In
is it for you?
mainstream, I am the only woman.
Wow.
In last, I don't know,
10 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's very difficult for women, you know, because in rap you need to defend something, you know, and
Have a message.
Yes,
and then
yes.
I think in Africa we have that problem sometimes.
We
They
do.
don't like listen women's
Opinions.
You know,
Yeah.
opinions,
Yeah.
interviews, you know. And then, for example, in my last single, I sing something like "I'm mine," or
It's not my place to elevate you.
Yes.
I own my own. I'm not going to be disrespected.
in love, you know.
Yes.
You can't do everything with me because I'm mine. I'm
That's right.
first.
Independent.
Yeah. And then this is a little bit strange for some people, some powerful people, because all of them are male, you know.
Yep.
But we fight,
Yes.
and I have my people, my girls, my public,
Yes.
and Angolan people love my work.
Yes.
I believe on this, and yeah.
I'm just looking forward to enjoying everything that we could possibly do while we're here, have a good time.
I'm looking forward to the camel rides and the desert tour, the ATV rides. I'm looking forward to doing that right there and just having a good time and just enjoying the Afrozone experience.
So do you have any charity for women? I mean, is that your cause? Do you have anything you're working with women empowerment in Angola right now?
Yes. For telling the truth, usually a lot of women come talk to me about her projects, and I do everything I can with my agenda for participate in everything I can about women, you know.
I like that. I really like that. And you, KB, you're about to do a play.
I am about
What is
to
the
start
play about? Oh my days.
Well, it's amazing. It's an adaptation, Angolan adaptation of the Chicago musical.
Okay.
And it will reflect lots of different situations where you can see and feel women abuse, women violence, domestic abuse. It's very nice because it's dramatic, but it's a musical, and it's also funny in some sorts of ways. The cast is very good, and it's gonna be a blast.
So what are you playing?
Are
you producing and playing?
I'm just playing.
Okay.
I am one of the leads. I play the mother of the woman that's abused, and she has to go throughout the play thinking about what she's gonna do. Is she's gonna divorce? Is she gonna leave? Is she gonna kill her husband? So lots of options presenting themselves.
Yeah.
And I am kind of the moral voice, telling her what she should do.
Are you telling her to accept it as a mother? Is the African way, or are you telling her?
I'm telling her no, and I'm telling her also that you cannot fight violence with violence. There's another way out. So it's going to be a challenge, but I'm very excited. And also,
for us, this is very important because in Angola,
there's a lot of abuse.
We have a lot of abuse. A lot of people don't know what is the abuse, you know? I think in other countries, this thing is more clear.
Yes.
But in Angola, no. Some people think some things are normal, but it's not normal.
Not normal.
And then it's very...
all the verbal abuse, emotional abuse, financial abuse.
Yes.
You know? And so it's going to be very interesting.
We need to
put it out there.
Yes.
Wow.
Enjoy amazing views and a relaxing cruise. There's always so much to explore. Book now. Do more in Dubai, the Brodashagi way.
Watch How Far with Sheila O. Fridays and Mondays at 10:30 p.m. GMT +1 on HIPTV, DSTV.
What is the relationship with Luanda, which is the capital of Angola, and Portugal? Because you're colonized by the Portuguese, right? So you guys still speak Portuguese as a language. Is there a relationship with Luanda and very close?
Very close. There's a lot of mixing, a lot of businesses together. Even last week, our president was saying that the commercial relations are at its best with Portugal. It's a very important point of liaison, even with the rest of the world, because usually Angolans go to the world through Portugal.
Yes.
There's a lot of mixed families as well. So it's very close. It's very close. But it's friendly now. We are past the
you go past that, we move forward.
So we're cool now.
Oh, that's great. So now, music-wise, with you, Eva, you talked about this new single that's out right now that's getting good radio play. But let's talk about Eva also as a radio personality.
Yeah.
Okay? Yes. How did that come about? How did you transition from being a rapper, a major rapper, and also having your own radio show?
When I start the radio, I'm not a major rapper.
She's been in radio
the same time. I start show in the radio because we miss this in
You have a rap show?
I have in the past. Now it's different. My show is different. But I start with this. The name is Beatbox.
Okay.
And then I start when I go to mainstream, is in the same time I start my radio show, I think. And I start to make interviews with rappers because some rappers in Angola don't have space in radio, you understand? And then we start this work. And after I change for this project, continued with another hosts.
Yes.
I continued with this project, but I go out to do another thing. Now I have a different radio show with interviews, but is to a lot of different persons in Angola who I think they are a role model to the young people, you understand? I interview CEOs, I interview people from culture, I interview a lot of different people in society.
Those with voices.
Yes.
Well, the show is called Voices.
Oh, you see? Great minds think alike. Oh, I love that. But you're a rapper though, Eva.
Yeah.
How are you able to balance the two? Like, the show is a weekly show?
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
you know,
the
internet,
studio, and then, you know.
for telling the truth, I can record my radio show, whatever.
True though. True though.
Yeah. And then I use this because I travel a lot, you know, and then I use this to travel, to interview a lot of persons, Angolan persons in all of the world. Or if I want to interview someone in Angola, I can do this with internet. It's easy.
Yes.
And then,
I mean, that's
Technology
fantastic.
working for
Tech
us
is
right
working,
now.
right? Like in
Yeah.
Dubai here.
Yeah.
KB, what's happening with the Stepz models? Is it something that you're still putting? Are you still finding them beautiful models? Because you all know you're beautiful in Angola, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are so beautiful.
Yeah.
What's the plan for the modeling side of Stepz?
Well,
I know you got the production, but let's talk about the modeling side.
I'm always pushing for fashion. You know, I come from fashion. I was a model myself. So
Yes.
fashion is
It's in your
will
blood.
always be a very big part of my life. I continue producing Model Wonder, which is the fashion week in Angola.
Yes.
We are coming up in May with our 25th anniversary, so
Oh,
it's going to
wow.
be a huge event. And of course, I'm always pushing for young girls to pursue their dreams and their careers, but it's taking a little bit of a back seat now because I'm really focused on production.
Yes.
On events. We also do the Golden Globes Angola, which is
Oh,
another
wow.
big event.
Oh, wow.
I'm doing these plays. I have another play coming after this one. So all of things all around and trying to balancing it off. You know, I've been in modeling business for 29 years now.
Wow, KB.
So it's kind of taking a little bit of a back seat now for me to venture into other things.
You know, it's funny though, even though modeling is your thing, it's in your blood, you know, and you're a female, everyone will think it's easy because you're a female.
Oh, God,
business is still male dominated in Africa. So regardless of it being modeling, how are you managing that, KB, to be like in that boardroom, you know?
Sorry, but I want to say something.
Yes.
People need to understand KB is the biggest producer in Angola, and she is the biggest reference.
Yes.
She talked about model, etc., models. But the truth is because KB, a lot of agents of models open, you know, a lot of people start to do fashion shows
through her.
From her birth. Yeah. A lot of people start to do clothes. Designers. Yeah, she push up all this industry in Angola. This is, I think, is very important.
No, I appreciate you saying that though for her because you know you're a pioneer of a big brand.
Yeah.
But you know what I respect about you a lot, Karina, and I'm sure you'd agree with me, Eva, is the fact that you keep reinventing yourself.
Yes.
Karina just keeps moving. You understand? Like, so it's like no matter how you copy, you're gonna have to try and catch her.
She do some things I never saw in another country, like do the fashion
the catwalk.
A pool, for example. She do a pool for the models work, you know? And I'm like, Karina, I do this, you know. And Angola is very difficult because production in Angola is
resources.
It's not like in Dubai or in America, you know. In Europe, we miss a lot of things there.
What you gonna do?
Enjoy your summer holiday in Dubai with many activities for the family. and worldly tastes. Book your Dubai holiday now. Do more in Dubai.
Watch How Far with Sheila O. Fridays and Mondays at 10:30 p.m. GMT +1 on HIPTV, DSTV.
I want to talk about one concert, JayZ.
Oh my God.
JayZ.
Oh my God.
Okay, we got to say this, an American show, right?
Yeah.
Africa beats to the world, but it's also in the US. Like, the JayZ show was done by you. Recently, I talked about it in a Black Enterprise, and I mentioned you as the promoter who put that together. Just give me your biggest joy and your biggest challenge for the JayZ show you did?
Well, I think the biggest joy was, of course, JayZ in Angola.
And Beyonce came.
Yeah, Beyonce came. And it was a dream come true. I know. I don't think any Angolan would ever think they would be able to see JayZ live in their lifetime.
Yes.
So it was amazing to make it happen. And it kind of paved the way for a lot of the work we have been doing afterwards with Missy, with, Nicki Minaj,
Nicki Minaj,
Mariah, and, a lot of Rick Ross and all of the big names that we brought up to Angola afterwards for the past, 14 years or so. So he was a personal idol of mine, as of all of the world. And what struck me about him was his presence. You can see when you meet some people, you didn't understand why they are what they are.
Yes.
His presence, his strength, his professionalism.
Alpha male.
It was amazing. And his delivery on stage, it was amazing. I mean, it is still today one of my biggest joys, professionally wise, having done the JayZ concert in Angola and opening the door for
many more shows.
For American A-listers to understand that they could go into an African country and do an amazing festival or show or concert or whatever. The biggest challenge, I would say, that back in the day, 2007, we still didn't have, all of the tech, all the LED walls and all of the technical rider that we have today. That would have made it like a blast, visually wise. And of course, handling 33 people that were on the travel party.
Traveled with a lot of people.
Wasn't easy.
Yes.
But we did an amazing job. And thank you for bringing this to me.
Oh, no, you were the best to do it with. I really appreciate that.
That's what I love about you. You also, you set your mind on something and you just go do it. And you make people understand that Africa is a good market and people should come into Africa and do amazing things for their African fans,
Yes.
So I hope we keep doing it.
We're going to keep doing it, girl. We're going to keep doing it.
But I want this JayZ show again because I'm not in Angola and that's happening,
I want to bring it back to Angola. We're going to make that work. So
Beyonce, all family.
All of them. Now they're married. Then they were boyfriend and girlfriend. And now they're married. So before I let you guys go, Dubai. Again, thank you for being here. What are you looking forward to doing now? You've done some stuff, the Palms. What are you looking forward to doing now before you leave Dubai?
I want to have fun and meet a lot of other places.
We'll go to the desert.
I want to do this. I want to go to the Future Museum. And meet more people like you. And I think it's not easy, but because I think this experience is very good for me. Inspire me to do another music and another things.
KB, what about you?
I'm super excited about the party at the desert. The party at the desert. I think it's going to be amazing. Also, I want to see more of the museums. There are a lot of museums that I heard about. No more buildings because I love design. I love architecture. I love also knowing new restaurants because I'm now venturing into also
I know why, but it's okay.
It's fine. And also I like to do and see cultural things. Like go to see the old city, the old part of the city, the mosques, the costumes. I know that there's a museum also of the pearl. I want to see that.
Yes, there is.
So I want to be driven into the cultural aspect of Dubai because I think it's very rich and very diverse.
It is.
And it's
very
going to
diverse.
make me richer. And also, we get inspired by things that we see to do sets, to do, designs, to do next events. So I'm always happy to be introduced.
Get it all in.
Yeah, introduced to new things.
I love it. Afrobeat, before I let you go. what is Afrobeat doing in Angola? Is it permeating the globe in Angola?
Yeah.
You know, and which Afrobeat artists are you guys rocking with?
Yes, we have a lot of artists of Afrobeat. We call sometimes Afro House.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what. Yes.
We have a lot of big artists in Angola, like Preto Show, and others. Preto Show is one
the
of
biggest one.
Yeah,
biggest
the biggest one.
Yeah.
And we like this is African music.
It is. It's our music.
And I'm very happy because it's now mainstream in the world with another
winning Grammys. Finally.
Yes. Nigerian artists, they do
Push
a lot.
They through a lot. Yeah.
And then I think we need to push up this too because it's our.
Yeah, I think also I love Afrobeat and Afro House. I think it's amazing what your show did. Introducing it to the rest of the world, and thank you for that. Because it's sometimes very hard for artists to get this bridge, you know, to come across
to break it.
and to showcase their talent. So I also am very fond of Preto Show, which is a personal friend and also the biggest Afro house star in Angola.
Wow!
And it's very good that artists in Africa, within Africa, collaborate amongst themselves to help each other come across the diverse markets that there are in the world. So let's hope Afrozons keep pushing.
We're gonna keep pushing.
We'll hook you up with the new stuff from Preto Show, and you can help us showcase the Angolan talent to the world.
I want it. Starting with you, Eva.
Yeah.
Starting with you. Thank you so much. Girls, I will have to let you go. I know there's so much to do in Dubai. Okay, I had to quickly run down here and have a quick drink with you all, but thank you so much for everything that you do.
Thank you.
And there we go, guys. It's the Afrozons show. It's How Far with Sheila O. How far? What's up, Wagwan? Hope you're all doing well. Just hanging out with the two queens from Angola, Eva the Rap Diva, and of course Karina Barbosa, and that's KB, like I like to call her. The living legends doing what they do and doing what they do well. Until next time, it's Africa to the world. Sheila O is signing out. One love, and tell bad energy to stay far away. It's Africa to the world. Let's get it. Bye-bye.
What you gonna do?
Explore Dubai's wonders. Check out awesome new places. Discover incredible flavors. Book now. Do more in Dubai the Alex Ekubo way.
Next time on How Far with Sheila O. Nigeria, Dubai. Do you think there's something that could be emulated from each country? Like, do you think there's something that goes from Dubai, the Emiratis? Do you think there's something that can, embrace from Nigeria? And do you think there's something that Nigeria can embrace from Dubai?
I think there's a lot that Nigeria and Nigerians can embrace from, Dubai. I'm a bit of a geek, so I like to find out the history of things and how do they do this and how do they do that. And I mean, if you look back at pictures of what Dubai looked like in the 1970s and you look at it now. It's just unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable. So I think that, a lot of, Nigerians will probably say that, if we could emulate that in Nigeria, a lot of people will be happy. I think with regards to, things being the other way around.
Hey, this is Susan, and I'm definitely watching How Far with one of my favorite people, Sheila O.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Back like I never left. It's How Far with Sheila O, the Dubai edition. This season is nothing like what we have seen before. Why? It's because it was filmed in Dubai for the Afrozons Dubai Sound Off. Join me as I do the most. Checking out key landmarks in Dubai, enjoying the Emirati culture, traveling with friends from all over the world, partying at the Afrozons DXB exclusive desert party. Interviewing many elites and having a great time with my radio celebrity hosts from all over the globe that traveled alongside me. How far now, Abi? With Sheila O.
Watch How Far with Sheila O. Fridays and Mondays at 10:30 p.m. GMT +1 on HIPTV, DSTV.